Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining us for this, our final presentation in our Job Search During a Pandemic series. And today we're going to be talking about refining your soft skills. So we're very excited to have you with us today. So let's go ahead and get started. So what are soft skills? Soft skills are intra and interpersonal skills that are crucial for success in the workplace. Soft skills are not specific to a certain major or career field, which means all of us need them. Soft skills are learned through practice and experience, so it takes time to develop those, and we're going to talk about ways that you can help develop those. And they're also referred to under a variety of different terms, including power skills, essential skills, career competencies, or transferable skills. Looks like we have a question, and the question is, what is the difference between intra and interpersonal skills? Intra are things that are unique to you, within you. So something like your attitude or your reliability would be intrapersonal skills related to soft skills. And then interpersonal are those that involve other people. So things like communication and teamwork. So it's about both what you innately have within you, but also how you interact with other people. So thank you for that question. All right, let's move on. So here is a list of some of the soft skills. This is by no means a comprehensive list, and we do have a more lengthy list of soft skills on our Career Services website. And I'm going to ask Carrie to go ahead and put a link in the chat so that you can go and view those. But here's a short list. We have communication, reliability, listening, empathy, positive attitude, motivation, conflict resolution, adaptability, problem solving, time management, flexibility, critical thinking, teamwork, negotiation, persuasion, and creativity. So these are some of the top ones that employers are looking for. And they're really important things for you to self-reflect on and make sure that you have and that you're articulating that as you're applying for jobs. So let's take a little quiz here. What percentage of employers value critical thinking over technical skills? Is it 27%, 52%, or 78%? You can go ahead and put your answer in the chat box. So we'll give a moment for folks to enter their answer. Okay, so we have a 52% and we have a 78%. Let's go ahead and see what the answer is. 52% of employers are valuing critical thinking skills over technical skills. And technical skills are the skills that you need for your particular job. So if you're a welder, the ability to weld. If you're in accounting, those accounting skills. So these are things that are outside of the specific career that you're in. So more than half of the employers are valuing the critical thinking soft skills over the technical skills, which lets us know that it's definitely something that is important. So let's dive a little deeper into why are soft skills so important. First of all, employers want to hire people who can work both with others and independently. So that's the inter and the intra-personal skills. So you have to be able to do your work, but also there's many times where you're going to be working with a team. And employers know the nature of their work and they know what kind of people they need. And they're looking for folks that can do both of those things. The current world of work requires problem solving, creativity, and critical thinking, especially during difficult times, which we are experiencing right now with the COVID-19 pandemic. We're all having to be creative and to overcome challenges. People who work at K-12 schools are having to figure out how to keep their students and their staff safe, but also deliver a quality education. So in a typical time, these skills are important, but they're even more crucial during the more challenging times that we might face. These soft skills are also extremely important for customer or client-based occupations. So here at Owens, we have students, but different businesses might have customers or clients that they work with. We're all going to have to work with some other folks, whoever it is that we serve. Those are our customers. It could be internal customers or external. And we need to have good communication skills, good empathy, listening in order to best serve those customers and those clients. And as I mentioned earlier, soft skills are transferable, which means it doesn't just apply to the job that I'm in right now. I take those skills with me when I move to my next position. So they're a toolbox and you need to have those tools no matter what position you're in. It's really important to keep that in mind. Okay, so let's do another question quiz here. Which is the best example of using soft skills? Is it Juanita speaks to a client in a confident manner with close attention to detail? Avery types an email to a client confirming an appointment? Or Ahmed places equipment in the copy room before leaving for the day and checks it off the list of duties? So you can say you think it's Juanita, Avery, Ahmed. You can put the person's name in the chat box for the one you think is correct. Okay, so we have some folks guessing Juanita, and that is correct. And what soft skill do you think Juanita is demonstrating in that example? You can go ahead and put your answer in the chat. Communication skills. Yep. Excellent. Good job, everybody. Okay, let's do another one. Which example demonstrates soft skills during an interview? Is it explaining how to analyze a financial report, showing your enthusiasm and excitement about the position, or discussing your morning routine when you arrive to your desk? So go ahead and put 1, 2, or 3, depending on which scenario you think best demonstrates soft skills during an interview. 2, yes. Showing your enthusiasm and excitement about the position. That is an intrapersonal skill, so it's just about you. But how would you define that soft skill? How would you classify that? What term would you use for showing your enthusiasm and excitement? You can put your answer in the chat. Motivation, yes. That's the enthusiasm and the excitement. You're ready to go, wanting to work. Team player, yes, you've got to work with others, and you're showing that you're ready to do that with the folks that are already at the employer. So good. All right. Okay, so here's a list that came from the Balanced Careers website of the top skills that employers want. So we have strong work ethic, which makes sense. They want someone who's going to be productive. Problem solving, we've talked about the importance of problem solving, and not just global pandemic problems, but everyday problems. And companies have to adapt and change over time, and that's where the problem solving comes in as well. Teamwork, being able to work with others, whether it be a formal team or just your department has to work with other departments, and you have to be able to do that in an efficient and collaborative way. Creativity, this goes along with problem solving. There are challenges, and we can't simply rely on the ways that we did things in the past to be able to move forward. We have to think outside that proverbial box and come up with new and different ways to solve problems, both small and large. And then communication, because that's what we do. We communicate on a daily basis in large and small ways all day long, via email, in person, on the phone, via our website, via other documents and resources that we create for those that we serve and work with. So as you're thinking about your soft skills, and if you're looking for areas to focus on, these are definitely the ones that you want to put your most energy and time into. So how can you improve your soft skills? So we have a few ideas. One of them is to use Focus 2, a free online tool that we offer here at Owens. And it has a feature called Am I Career Ready? And with that feature, you can evaluate your 8 career competencies. It's going to take you through a self-assessment, and then it's going to show you how well developed you are on those career competencies, things like critical thinking and teamwork and communication. And then it's going to suggest specific strategies for you to improve upon those. So that's going to be very user-friendly and practical with the suggestions that they provide. Another strategy is to develop your soft skills via classes. So for example, you are in an English class and you're writing papers, and you want to do the very best job that you can because you're honing your written communication skills, which you're going to need in the future. Also, another one would be time management. So using time management skills to stay organized and do your work in your classes on time and promptly, so that you develop those healthy time management habits that will carry over into the world of work. And then a third strategy is to get involved in other activities on campus that can help you grow your soft skills. So these could be things like leadership, teamwork, and other soft skills like communication. And we do have a question. What activities can I get involved with on campus to improve my soft skills? So I think that's a great question. One of those ways is to get involved in student clubs and organizations. We have several student organizations on campus. We also have the student government, and they're looking for people to lead those groups, to be involved. They typically are doing volunteer work and making things happen on campus. Another way that you can develop your soft skills in your extracurriculars could be getting involved in our new student leadership program that we're going to be launching for the fall semester. And there'll be emails going out to students about that, inviting them to participate. So take advantage of those opportunities that are available to you while you're in college to really hone your soft skills so that you're ready to meet the challenges and expectations of your job once you leave Owens. So great question, thank you. So in summary, hopefully you've taken away from this session that soft skills are really important to job success, that employers are looking to hire people who already have these skills. They're going to have to train you on how to do the job their way and work in their environment, but they don't want to have to train you on things like creativity and problem solving and soft skills. It's very difficult to do that, and they don't have the time or the resources. So they're looking for folks that can step right in and be productive from day one. You can work to improve your soft skills in and out of class, so it's not something static that you were simply born with and you have to accept that level of proficiency you have in a specific area. You can improve your soft skills through things both in your classes as well as outside. And be sure that you're demonstrating your soft skills on your resume, your cover letter, and during the interview process. That is your opportunity to sell yourself and to show the employer that you have the skills needed to be successful in that job. And then remember that we do have the Focus 2 career tool to help you assess your career competencies and come up with some strategies to improve upon them. So, wanted to remind you that Career and Transfer Services is here and we're available to help you with the job search process, whether it be your resume, cover letter, interviewing, job search strategies. We're available to help you with all of those things. If you would like to schedule an appointment with us, you can call the number on the screen. You can also send us an email at our careerservices@owens.edu email address. And I also encourage you to visit our website, owens.edu/career. There's an appointment request form. There are all sorts of resources, links to the Focus 2 tool and others. So we have a lot of resources available to help you be successful no matter what career you're going into or what phase of the career process you're in. So I want to thank everyone for joining us today during this presentation. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us via phone or email, and we would be happy to assist you in any way we can. And thanks again, and have a great day.